Today we are at the Conservation Learning Centre, one of the 8 agri-arm sites across the province, and we're here to do a couple crop walks. My name is Ali Noble. I'm the Crops Extension Specialist out of the Prince Albert Regional Office, and today I'm here with Robin.
And I'm Robin Loken. I'm the manager here at the Conservation Learning Centre.
So the first project we're going to go look at is actually one of the cabbage projects that Robin has going on in the back garden. Alright, so we're standing here in front of the project behind us. And Robin, can you tell us a little bit more what the title of the project is, as well as what the objectives are for it?
Yeah, so this project, we are looking at potential new cabbage cultivars for processing within Saskatchewan. And the objectives are to see if we can grow these larger cabbages, as well as which varieties may have a resistance to Sclerotinia and splitting.
Awesome. So cabbages are often grown in Saskatchewan because of some of the opportunities, but it seems producers only stick to certain varieties. Could you tell us a little bit more about that?
Yeah, so there are many processing opportunities of cabbage in Saskatchewan, so making things like sauerkraut and coleslaw. The larger cabbages are best for processing because they require less coring, but the producers tend to stick to the smaller cabbages for the fresh market because the larger cabbages, they can get really dense and split at maturity. So one of the things that we are looking at with this project is to see which varieties are less likely to split on us.
Okay. So Sclerotinia is a disease we see often in larger scale field crops like canola and different pulse crops, but it sounds like you actually have issues with it in cabbage as well. Could you tell us a little bit more about what the symptoms look like and management strategies?
Yeah, so Sclerotinia is really obvious once it infects the head of the cabbage. It just turns into this gross, slimy, dark mess, and it can become more evident too while it's being stored. Mm-hmm. And so some of the practices that we can do to help reduce the effects of Sclerotinia is using good crop rotation, weed control, and proper spacing between your cabbage plants. There are some varieties that could be resistant to Sclerotinia or a bit resistant to Sclerotinia, and so that is the other thing that we're looking at with this trial, is if we can pick out any varieties that do have a bit of a resistance to Sclerotinia.
Perfect. It sounds like a lot of the management strategies you guys have for cabbage are very similar to larger crops we use too.
You bet.